since I was younger. I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Really excited to check this beer out. I've never heard of this brewery, never had a beer from them, and never reviewed a beer on this channel from them. This is Heist Brewing in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is called Blurred is the Word. And that is a cool little label. A bunch of hops on it. This is a 6.8% alcohol by volume American IPA. It says brewed with Mosaic and Azacca. Don't know much about Azacca hops. This beer comes courtesy of my buddy Bryan. Through the magic of YouTube, I got a message from him saying, hey, there was a beer that was released from Heist and I want you to review it. So here it is in San Diego, California, about to get reviewed. So like I said, don't know anything about Heist. I know nothing about this beer. Didn't look anything up. Don't know if people are liking it. Don't know anything about it. So I do know that I love Mosaic hops. And I do believe this is brewed in the New England style, kind of a hazy beer. So let's go ahead and check it out, shall we? Yeah, it pours hazy for sure. Oh wow, I can smell that. It smells like straight blueberry juice. It is just a super pale straw hazy color. It might look a little darker on camera, but it was finger and a quarter of just super fluffy, bright white head. It's just pillowy white. But yeah, it is, I mean, it's opaque. You can't see anything through that, but it's so, it almost looks like if you guys drink champagne, like that light kind of champagne-y color, if champagne was hazy, if that makes sense. Super pale yellow. So, like I said, I could smell that as soon as I opened it. It was just like straight blueberries from that Mosaic. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it's Mosaic. It's blueberries for days. But there's not like that crazy dankness that you usually get with Mosaic. This is just straight like blueberry juice. There's also like it's like a tropical fruit citrusy thing. Is that like tangerine? It's either like oranges or tangerines, I think. There's a cool little like earthy, dusty, dirty kind of thing too. And people they laugh and they'll like send messages. They're like, why do you say beers smell and taste dirty? It's not dirty, like gross dirty. It's just, I always say like if you buy fruit that has like that kind of film of dust on it and you forget to like wash it or like you wipe it down, it's not all the way clean and you eat it. Grapes are the easiest way to describe, I mean, to like say that happens. Grapes are so dirty when you get them. If you don't rinse them like all that great and they're still like dusty, you can taste that. And that's what it smells and tastes like. But yeah, this is just Mosaic for days. It is so much blueberry, it's crazy. There's like a sweet kind of bready, crackery, malty thing like underneath the blueberry, but this is straight blueberry with like it's like sweet citrus. I think it's tangerines or oranges, but the nose on this is killer. So I am ready to check this out. Bryan, thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Yeah, that's Mosaic. Man, that drink's so, this is almost 7%. Fuck off. That's crazy. So when I had talked about smelling the beer, I wasn't getting like that. Sometimes with Mosaic, you get like a dank kind of resinous thing. There's an awesome bitter, like, it might be part of like that earthy thing that I was smelling, but it's like a bitter, grassy, like almost dank, like herbaceous thing that you get a lot of time with Mosaic. This is juice though. This is really, really good. It's crazy though. Like it just flies off of your palate as soon as you swallow that. Taste follows the nose. You get all that blueberry, middle of the mouth. You're getting like that just little pop of bitterness that comes from like that orange or like tangerine, like pithy kind of peel thing. But as soon as you swallow it, it is gone. Finish is really, really dry, super clean, crisp. There is that like kind of bready, crackery thing that's on the finish of that, but it's blueberries. Mosaic, this is an amazing showcase of Mosaic hops. If you like Mosaic hops and you're in North Carolina, you should drink all of this all the time. The mouthfeel isn't to like that crazy, creamy New England style. It's like a medium minus. That's really the only like detractor. But if you like Mosaic, I don't know what Azaka brings. I don't know if that's like the citrusy kind of sweet thing that I'm tasting. I think the Mosaic, though, the blueberries, is part of the sweet thing that I'm tasting. And yes, I say thing a lot. Somebody had mentioned that to me on Instagram. They're like, everything you say is like this thing and that thing. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I say that, sorry. It's a blueberry thing. It's what I taste. Super easy drinking though for near 7%. Like if you were somewhere and this was on draft, you'd be fucked because you would drink that and you're like, wow, that's a really light beer and it's really, really good. I'll have another one of those and another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. You'd be done. There's no way you'd be able to drive home at near 7%. This is fantastic. I'm trying to think of what to grade this. Like some of my favorite Mosaic beers, I mean, this is good. I don't know if it's up there with like the really, really, really amazing ones that I've had, but this is awesome. Solid A. This is like a 93, 94 for me. Awesome, awesome stuff from Heist. So Bryan, thanks for sending this one. That's blurt is the word. That can art is awesome. It's really, really cool with all those hops. So if you guys have ever had this beer, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you're in North Carolina and you've never had this beer and you're a fan of IPAs, New England style, and you like Mosaic hops, check this out. Don't know how often they can this. I don't know anything about this beer. So anyone who has information, just leave comments. And if people watch it and read the comments, they'll get more information. So it's fun to go into reviews like this blind, never having a beer from somewhere. I've never heard of this brewery. So really, really impressive stuff for the first time I've had a Heist beer. So that's it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.